Today I decided to make my own version of Sea of Thieves, with my own stories, tales, treasures, and twists to sprinkle along the way. Of course, every journey must start from the very beginning. Continuing with the inspiration of Sea of Thieves, I had decided to start with the tool wheel, where you'll be able to access your weapons, equipment, and more. To start with it, I created a small border emblem, implementing it into my GUI. Of course, there's nothing to do with a tool wheel if you can't use it, and the first step towards that was adding the ability to sprint, and to pull out and put away your cutlass. Just to give it a little bit more variety, I had added a combo to it, and then along with that I also added the third person animations, because before he was kind of just T-posing around the place, and yeah, that didn't look the best. One of the most important aspects of Sea of Thieves is its ranged weapons, meaning that it was next on the list. Starting with the pistol, I rigged together the basics of the gun, which turned out like this. Okay, I promise it gets better than this. I mean, like, come on. That's a lot better. Now, the guns actually work in a more interesting way than it might seem. Say you were this little skeleton here. Now say you were shot in the head. That will do more damage than usual, but of course that's normal. The interesting part is when you aim. Yes, it might not seem like a lot, but it will also boost your damage. So make sure you know where you're aiming, and if you're aiming at all. And then lastly, to finish it off with the pistols, I simply just added the third person animation. Taking a break from the tool wheel, it was time to model my first ship inside of Blender. Now, do I have any experience with Blender? Fuck no. But I feel that I did manage to create a decent result. But besides that, enjoy this little time lapse. Alright, so after about an hour or two in Blender, I'm just about done with it. And I'm gonna turn around. Right now. I mean, come on, that looks fucking great. Especially since I don't know shit about Blender. This looks awesome. I just love the feel of being, like, in at this big ship. Like, I don't know, and it, like, works a lot better than I had expected too. I had expected some like floating areas that wouldn't be right with the mesh, but it looks great, it walks great. Well, I think it looks great. I don't know. People are probably gonna have a bunch of problems with it. Anybody who knows anything about Blender is gonna have a problem with it. And that's all for today. It's probably been a good few days of work, but I'm excited to finally reveal the humble beginnings of my newest game. And for anybody worried about my FNAF game, don't worry. It's being worked on. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton, and if you have any ideas for the game or what I should do, be sure to put it down in the comments. I'd love to see your creativity and ideas. But alright, that's enough rambling from me. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach.